Hello, my healthy habit highwayers. Welcome to a new Monday check-in recorded live from Rex's gym. This week, we're continuing on with normalizing the biofeedback. Now, quick recap from last week. Biofeedback is everything your body is trying to tell you, every sort of feedback you get from your body about your nutrition, about your sleep, about your exercise, about your mindset, anything. So a couple of the examples we use is if you do, let's say, split squats in the gym, and every day after you do split squats your knee is sore, maybe you have to look at how you're executing that split squat. Or maybe that's just an exercise your body is not quite ready for, maybe it's an exercise you need to stay away from, or maybe you just need to alter it a little bit. It's the same with nutrition. If you eat something that you go like, wow, that is super healthy, and then for the rest of the day your stomach feels horrible, maybe that's not the ideal way to have that super healthy food just yet. So normalizing that biofeedback, it is massive, because if we introduce habits that your body is not responding well to, it might not be the best way to go. So for instance, for me, many of you know that a goal that I've set myself is to run the millennial trail, or the centenary trail, centenary trail, 145 kilometers. And every time I went running over the last couple of months, my knees have been sore, my hips have been sore, and my big toes have been sore. So the joints are just not loving it. So what I'm doing now, I'm backing off running. My body is just not responding well to it. So it's not that I'm giving up on the goal. Like, I still want to keep, I still want to do it, but I have to circle back. I have to really look at, okay, what is going right and what is going wrong. And it'll probably involve some coaching by a specialist when it comes to running, because it might just be technique related. But that is that biofeedback. Your body's trying to tell me something. My body's trying to tell me this running that you're doing, the 20, 30K runs, not happy with it. Now, if I was to push through with my running, I'll probably end up hating exercise, the exercise that I'm doing. And the chances that I'll then go and say, you know what, I'm gonna go and do something different that's good for me, is probably a little less than I'm going like, see, not supposed to exercise, I'm just gonna sit on the couch. So if you normalize that biofeedback, if you really pay attention to what your body is doing, you can actually stop that happening from the moment it's not starting to feel well. Now, I have also been hearing what you guys have been saying. Yes, your routine has changed completely over the last couple of weeks. I completely understand. If you think of it on a slightly different way, and I'm not saying that I think you're wrong, like, yes, there's been a lot of changes, and change is hard to deal with. But if you think, what is a different word for your routine has changed, your habits have changed. So if there ever was a time to reset some of these habits, this could be it. Silver linings. Can you make these weeks that we're now spending in a lockdown situation in a way that in a couple of years you look back on like, you know, it was actually good that that happened, because that was the moment when. Have a think about that. Now this week I want you to get in touch with me. You can do that via message, you can do that via text, it's all up to you. But get in touch with me and give me an example of these last couple of weeks, how you used biofeedback and how you changed, how you switched gears, or going like, wow, I tried something new and it felt fantastic, I'm going to keep doing that. So get in touch with me, let me know what you've changed, what you learned from this habit. If you need extra help, feel free to set up a coaching call. I'm here to help coming into the last bit of this year of coaching. All right, guys, I hope this video finds you all well. All the best, and I'll talk to you next week.